everyone. We're going to make something this morning for our junior church activity, and I'll explain a bit later why we're making things. But first we'll go through what we need, how we're going to do it, and I'll show you. So you can see on the side in front of me all the different things that we need. I'm going to get hold of my scales. And the first thing that we're going to do is weigh some flour into a bowl. We need 125 grams of self-raising flour. And the next thing we need to add is some baking powder. We need half a teaspoon. I've got one of my measures that does half a teaspoon. The other dry ingredient we've got is some caster sugar. And we need 1 tablespoon of caster sugar. Okay, there's our dry ingredients. We'll put the scales to one side for a minute. And then we need a banana. We're going to mash up the banana. Next thing we need is an egg. We've got to beat an egg. And we need some milk. So I've already measured out 150 millilitres of milk. And in there I'm going to put just a little bit of vanilla essence, probably just under a teaspoon. There we go. Has anybody guessed what we're making? What we need to do next is bring everything together. So we've got our dry ingredients, the banana, the egg and the milk. And we're going to put it all into this bowl. And mix. And once you've got right down to the bottom and everything is all mixed together, we're nearly there. There's one last ingredient. You can see we've got some sultanas. So we're going to use the scales again and add our sultanas. 50 grams of sultanas. It does work with blueberries instead if you want to. You need to mix those in. And we're ready. So this is a recipe for banana pancakes. So we'll get frying and cooking some and show you how they turn out. So we're going to cook our pancakes. As you can see, hopefully, I've got a frying pan with a little bit of oil in the bottom. It's on the heat and I've heated it for a little while. You can tell that it's hot enough when you can see the oil moving. Can you see that? There's little ripples in the oil. What we're going to do is we're going to take some scoops of our mixture and pop it in the frying pan. While they're cooking, we'll have a little think about why we're making pancakes today. So the Bible reading that's in the service is a place in John 15 verse 12 to 17 where Jesus talks about giving his followers, which includes us, a new command, a new thing to do. And what he says is that we should love one another. So he gives us the example that he wants us to love each other like he loves us. And that's in a very powerful way. He reminds us that he gives up his life for his friends when he died on the cross. Now, he's not asking us necessarily to die for each other, but he's asking us to show each other love in ways that sometimes are giving of ourselves. I wonder what ways you show love to people. For me, one of the ways I show my friends and family around me that I love them is feeding them and cooking them treats. So Saturday mornings we often have something special, and these banana pancakes are one of those things. So I make them. I never really say it, but I make it for my children because I love them. There might be other practical things you can think of that you do to show people around them that you love them. And that's my challenge for you this week, is to think of ways that you can show people that you love them. And by doing so, you're demonstrating that Jesus and God love us. And that love is one of the fruit of the Holy Spirit that we have in us because we know Jesus. These pancakes are done. I'm going to carry on and fry the rest. I hope you have a lovely weekend, everyone, and hopefully we'll see each other soon. Bye bye for now.